Format has officially teamed up with our friends at Boom to launch the Boom Format Creative Development Program, an incredible mentorship and giveaway opportunity for emerging artists, photographers, illustrators, and designers. Rather than focusing on who has the most established portfolio or the largest social media following, we built this specifically to support emerging creators who genuinely are eager to push their practice forward. For this program, it is completely about your drive to grow and your dedication to the creative process. Also, we've got some exciting prizes for this program. One grand prize recipient will win a lifetime format subscription and a personal one-on-one mentorship with Jeff Hamada, founder of Boom. Plus, we're awarding two runners up a 1-year format subscription and a custom portfolio review with our team. To talk all about this opportunity and what it entails, I'm incredibly excited to have Jeff Hamada with me today. Not only is Jeff the founder of Boom, but he's also a curator and a creative director. Thanks so much for being here with me today, Jeff.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Now, our teams annually partner on the Photo and Illustration Awards, which are always such a pleasure for us to support. But this is a whole new kind of partnership for us. I wanted to chat about what inspired you to offer this mentorship to emerging creatives as part of the Format Boom Creative Development Program.
I think with Boom, everything related to Boom, for me, it's about connecting with people. I think more than art, much more than art, what I'm passionate about is people and relationships with people, sharing ideas, conversations with people, sharing things that I've learned with them and then learning from them. I think that I see the creative development program as a way that I can pass on knowledge to someone else, but also I look forward to in talking to people, learning new things and getting new ideas myself. So it's almost a selfish thing where I feel like I'll really enjoy it, but I do feel confident that the other person will get a lot of out of it as well. So I think offering a mentorship, especially over a period of time, I think that's sort of the most human thing I could do. It's opposite to AI. It's not cutting out that stuff. It's actually doing more of it. Spending more time with someone, I think, is the most valuable thing I could offer them.
This is not a program that is meant to be for established portfolios or for having that technical perfection. If that's not the goal, what exactly are you looking for with a mentee, Jeff?
What I'm looking for when people submit to the creative development program is the ideas behind the work are more important than how good the work is. It doesn't have to be polished. You don't have to be a professional. But I want to see interesting ideas. I want to see something that uh, like force me to think about it later. I just really look forward to seeing work that is has depth to it in terms of thinking behind it. I don't want to just see, a copy of something that's trending or something that looks beautiful necessarily only, but I'm more interested in like your thinking behind it and what was the seed of the idea. So
Amazing. Yeah. And, on top of those ideas, we are asking people to really put that in their own words and give us context for where they are in their practice and where they want to take their work next. And so, when you're reviewing all the submissions for the creative development program, what makes a written statement really stand out to you?
in terms of a written statement that goes alongside your work for the creative development program, I think it's just important to speak the way how like write the way you actually speak. You don't need to add a bunch of big words or use ChatGPT to rewrite the whole thing. I want to hear something that sounds like your voice. I think the more honest you are, the better. If you actually care about your work, I think it'll just come naturally because you'll just start writing about what you care about. Definitely explain what we're looking at and the seed of the idea, but you don't have to do a lot more than that. Yeah, it can feel very raw. It can feel very, as long as it feels honest. I think that's probably the best thing you can do.
I'm wondering for emerging creatives who might feel hesitant about applying for this program, what would you say to encourage them to submit to the Boom Format Creative Development Program?
If you're nervous about submitting to our creative development program, I think that fear, that anxiety that you have, that's a signal that this is something you should do. I feel like if you don't have fear or anxiety about a decision like this, I think maybe the opportunity is just not big enough. I think it just is sort of it's a green flag for submitting. I think if the opportunities are big enough that no matter what stage you get to, there'll always be another opportunity that you don't feel ready for. So if you feel that way, I think that's all the more reason to do it. And what do you have to lose? I don't think there's not much to lose here.
So, uh, thank you so much for chatting with me today, Jeff. I am so excited to see what creatives submit and who you'll be mentoring. If you're ready to take the next step in your practice, applications for the Boom Format Creative Development Program are open right now. Head to Format Mag to get the details for building your submission page. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone.